You see this thing that they call motherhood. Not everybody gets it. Hear me out. Some get it, some don't get it. Some get it halfway. Even those that get it still don't get it. Because you see, motherhood, you are learning as you are growing with your kids. You understand? You are learning as you're growing with your kids. So it's not something that you see that you are perfect in it. You're perfect in your own way with your kids. But you cannot take that your perfection to go and judge another mother that is trying her best with her own children. Because guess what? There are areas, for example, there are things that my kids know that my kids are best at doing that your kids are not. And there are areas, there are things that your kids are good at doing that my kids are not. So you understand what I mean? Nobody gets it. Nobody gets it. Excuse me. Nobody gets it. You understand? You learn. You learn. There are areas that I am short. I can ask you. Somebody like me, I don't have no problem asking anybody, somebody or another mother, how did you get this done? I have difficulties in this. You understand? Because I see that she has mastered it with her kids, and I'm still struggling on that part. It's not hard for me to ask, how did you manage? Give me some tips. How did you do it? It's very easy. So don't see somebody's child in one encounter and then just generalize that the mom is not effective, that the mom is not firm, that the mom is not doing a good job. Don't do that. Don't do that. Parenting is hard on all levels. Parenting is hard. If you see a mother that is struggling, you as a fellow mother, what you have to do is give tips. If you see the area where the children, are really, at a low level, you can tell the mother, you see, my kids, they were doing this, they were doing that, and this is what I did. Give them tips. Don't sit and criticize another mother, because guess what? Your own children too, they have limitation. They are not perfect. They have limitation. I don't know if the other parent has already mastered the area where your own children have limitation. As parents, we should support each other. We should support each other. Do that. We should support each other. It makes parenting easy. Imagine your child misbehaving somewhere, and instead of another mother to say, oh, just take it easy, they are children. You see children, you see me, my own child used to do like this, used to do like this, embarrass me. You make the mother feel less, the pressure of parenting, you make the mother feel less embarrassed. You understand? You make the mother feel like, oh, I'm not alone. Because trust me, there are some parents that they can't stand their children embarrassing them. They can't stand it. But there are kids, they will embarrass you one way or the other. Whether at home they are perfect or they are perfect, there are ways that your kids will embarrass you one way or the other. Either they are talking too much or they are screaming. They must not do something that is very bad. It is always something. Let me tell you a short story. We went for a birthday party, right? A birthday party for a child, and this lady came with her kids. And the first thing that child did was rush inside the mud. Imagine, you get off the car. It was like a playground, and then there's an area where you, like a small hall, and there's play. And the first thing that the child did was to enter upon all the area. The child saw only that muddy place to go enter there. And guess what? She didn't have an extra dress for the child. So she was like, what type of thing is this? What will I do with this child? She was like screaming and screaming. And so it's a kids party. So we were there with our kids. We understand. And we're like, oh, I beg, just leave her. So all of us were just giving a story. Like, I went to this place, my child did this to me. I almost died. Like, we were just expressing our own. She also felt like she's not alone. She felt, if she was feeling so embarrassed, the embarrassment is not there anymore, because guess what? She is not alone. That is what supporting mother is. And guess what? She didn't have extra dress for the kids in the car. So somebody gave pants. I remember I gave top. Somebody else gave something. We contribute. and she changed the child. That is women supporting. That's mothers supporting mothers, not criticizing. Not criticizing. Imagine a woman that is at a verge of giving up, and then your one useless comment because of something that the child did will just make her feel more miserable. Your useless comment that don't even make sense, that it was not even appropriate or important at that time, can just make her lose it. The last string that she was hanging on, she can just, please stop. Stop. During that encounter, I gave her tips like, you see, my car has a permanent bag that is meant with extra dresses. That bag doesn't come out from the car because I know them. They might be well trained to pee, but you know children, they can do and undo. So I told her that bag always remain in the car. If I go out and they do something, they act funny, they change, I come back, I replace, I replace it. I said, do that. Just take that bag. That bag should be like a permanent bag in your car to have extra stuff. I enjoy the way, because she was really pissed off and embarrassed at the same time. But I like the way we just, the situation just melted. We just end up laughing. Just like everybody was encountering how the child disgraced them in one way or the other and other. It just passed. And we're like, they're just kids. You have not seen people that gave birth and they can't handle it and they go cuckoo. Please, reserve your useless comment. You that you are the perfect mother of all. Reserve your useless comment. Reserve it. Nobody needs it. Me and other parents, we are still trying to figure out parenting, motherhood. So if you are so perfect and you don't know how to encourage other by than giving how they call and say bad mop, please stay your lane. Just stay. If you see somebody, you see my child misbehaving, don't talk. Focus on your own. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Because some of these mothers out there, they feel like they can raise your children more than you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you.